Welcome to the college football playoff. The season's had plenty of ups and downs, and all the drama has led up to this point, the first round of the 12-team playoff. And a home field advantage for one side. This place is rocking. And we have a very compelling contest here tonight. Two teams in the committee ranked basically even. The one side gets to enjoy a raucous, rowdy home field advantage. As we'll see the number 9 seed in this playoff, the East Carolina Pirates, taking on the number 8 seed in the playoff, the Maryland Terrapins. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Herbstreit. In the play... We've got a tremendous on-campus environment. Can't wait to get this one started. Returner looking to make a play here. And he'll be stopped short of the 20-yard line. Good job by the coverage team. The Terrapins offense going to get the chance to start this game off. We'll see if this quarterback can get off to a great start, Kirk. So much for this offense and this whole team really orbits around him.
Yes, sir. The de facto Mr. Center of the universe. It's his world when he's out there, and it's up to him to create and orchestrate the details on the field. His team, his way.
Breaks into the clear. It's a sprint. Finally, they make the tackle, but this defense reeling after a huge explosive play.
Chris, I know it's the first play of the game, but boy, nice job by this offensive line. The back gets behind him, picks up some positive yards.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. Tackled after a short return to the 23. Nice play by this defense.
Wow, how about the defense here? On the road in a playoff game, you step up and come up with an interception on the first drive. You're an underdog. It's a big stage. All odds are against you. And you start off the opening drive as a defense with an interception, and you bring your quarterback out now with some confidence, believing that they can win this game.
And looking to throw now on 1st down. That's the running back who makes the catch across the middle. The Pirates come to the line to run the hurry-up. The running back sneaks out there. He is a difficult matchup for this defense in the passing game.
Man, it is so tough to match up in man-to-man coverage against a back like this and catch the ball like a receiver. It's something you work on all week, and you know about it. You're aware of it, but it's one thing to be aware of it, and another thing to go out and execute it and try to stay with him in man coverage. Very tough to do.
The pass rush closing in. And he's brought down. Offense going backwards with the sack.
Well, they're making this offensive line really think and communicate. Bringing different blitzes. This time the outside linebacker gets to the quarterback and comes up with a big sack for the D.
The Pirates will line up to punt it away. And that sets up a return. And the coverage team gets the returner to the ground. Here comes the Maryland offense back on the field. They had it going on the last drive, but it ended abruptly with the interception. Let's see what they can do here. They make the tackle, but that's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 34. And that run, good for 1st down yardage. The drive moves on. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Caught quickly. They'll actually lose yardage after the catch. The defense all over in that time. 2nd down play coming up for this offense. And he'll set up to throw. Here's a screen pass to the running back. They're finally able to stop him, but the defense is fooled a bit on that screen play. It's a solid gain for a 1st down. And the Terrapins have 1st and 10 here. Looking to throw it from the red zone. And he's going to fling it deep, going for it all here. And he's got it. Touchdown, Terrapins.
Great job here by the play caller, going to that 5 wide receiver set. You put all these guys out in space and create one-on-one matchups. Very tough on this defense to try to win all the matchups and give the quarterback credit for being able to find where he wanted to go to be able to come up with that touchdown.
And here's the return from inside the 5. Returner brought down. Sets up the next drive. East Carolina's offense heads back out on the field now. This group is coming off a quick 3 and out. Can they put something together in this drive? Back to throw. It's Dowdell. Fires it to the wideout. He pulls it in for a big gain. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play. So one play moves the ball to the 38. It'll be first down. Handoff running right. And the sophomore able to bring him down quickly. The Pirates will come to the line to run the hurry up. It's a draw to the back. Solid run, tackled at the 45-yard line. Third down after that running play. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. Brought down after a short return, but the pick sets up the offense at the 39. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Looking out throwing here to start the drive. Zags the quick throw. They get him down quickly. Not much of a gain on that completion. Getting set. Here's second down. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Airing this one out toward the sideline. Pass falls incomplete on the deep shot, but there is a penalty marker down. Let's check it out. Defender flag for being a little too aggressive. 15-yard penalty benefiting the offense. The offense will set up on 1st and 10. Handoff here from the shotgun. And he's able to find some room before they finally bring him down.
Great job by the offensive line here, opening up some holes and giving the running back room to run on first down. Plays like this can open up the playbook for the play caller, allow him to make that defense think, are they going to run?
There's a shot toward the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Terrapins.
What a combination. This quarterback and this receiver, what I love here is the quarterback does a good job of not waiting too long. You're going to run out of...
Hold on a second. The replay official has signaled that he wants to have another look at this play. And that review confirms the ruling on the field was correct, so the play will stand. But they'll try to add the lead now to the PAT. The kick sails through, so the lead is 14-0. Now the kickoff team is out on the field. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. So the East Carolina offense back on the field now. This offense trying to bounce back the last possession and then in a pick. Offense will keep it on the ground here.
Well, the defense coordinator this week all week telling us about gap integrity, not giving this running back any creases at all. Really sound defense on that play.
Scanning the field, it's Dowdell. Tight end makes the grab. There's a loss after the completion. That's a good play by the defense. The Pirates hustle to the line to run the hurry up. On third down, he drops to throw. Caught, completion. He's not going to get the first down. It's fourth down. The Pirates will line up to kick it away.
Quarterback had a lot of time to evaluate this defense, and most of his reads downfield appeared to be taken away, so he checks it down to his running back. And how about the way this defense just runs to the football to keep him short of that first down? Great job by the D.
Looking to throw it on first down. Running back grabs it on a screen. They bring him down, but not before he gains first down yardage. Well, Kirk, Maryland has the lead here. And the first quarter is in the books. What is a huge opportunity for both these programs to get a step closer to a national championship. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. There's the handoff. The pickup is 7 yards. Now it's 2nd and 3.
Because I just love to see this offensive line in this running game able to establish themselves. This back is already over 50 yards. We're in the first half, so really good job of establishing the run game. Opens up the play action, opens up one-on-one opportunities. Just keep winning the battle up front.
The pass is dropped. Would have been a big game, but he couldn't hold on. On 3rd down, it's a handoff. And he picks up the 1st down, tackled at the 32.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back that has given this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
And the pass is dropped, incomplete. Would have had a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball. Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. And he's taken down way behind the line. It'll be a huge loss here. That sack makes it 3rd down. And the quarterback dropping back. He's hit as he throws it. The pass is off target. He got hit as he threw as the 3rd down pressure works. The Terrapins will have to kick it away. Punter comes out for the first time today, looking to pin him back. And this one will be fair caught. East Carolina's offense heads back out on the field now. Last time was a quick 3 and out. Can they get a drive going this time? First play of the drive, looking to throw the football.
As quarterbacks, when you see man-to-man coverage, before the ball's even snapped, you're looking for a matchup that you want to exploit, take advantage of. This time, he waits for the back to find that matchup with the linebacker, makes the throw, and picks up a 1st down.
They bring him down, but the junior quarterback showing off the cannon. He'll hand it off. And he's tackled right at the 40-yard line. The Pirates looking to use the up-tempo offense here.
Brings up 2nd down.
To the air, it's Dowdell. Looks to the left for a quick throw. Looks downfield and finds a receiver who worked his way wide open. They're not going to get him. He's in. Touchdown, East Carolina.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
East Carolina.
He'll return it from inside the 5. Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team. Maryland offense is back out on the field now. They're looking to build on the lead. They had to punt the football in their last possession. He fires this throw and is intercepted. Not much on the return. Tackled at the 17, but a big interception for this defense.
He didn't really seem to feel like he had anybody open. He just puts it up in the air, and the defense says, thank you, we'll take it.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. On the run, he'll let it go. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down. And there's the handoff. And they'll stop him after a fairly minimal pickup.
Well, another short game for this offense on the ground, and you got to give a lot of credit to the defense. They have really negated that aspect of this offense the entire first half and really making them one-dimensional. And if that doesn't change, I don't know how they get back into this game.
Timeout called by the defense, their first of the half, as they try to make some adjustments here. And the crowd coming to life here, trying to help this defense down in the red zone. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Makes the grab. Can he get there? He moves the ball to the 7-yard line. Offense has a 1st and goal now. 1st and goal, they'll try to run it in. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. So from the 9-yard line, it's 2nd and goal. The corner's now playing a couple yards off the ball. And off inside, looking for the touchdown. And they finally stop him at the 3. The offense really threatening now.
Just love watching his back run. Gets behind that offensive line, lowers his pads, and gets a nice, solid gain.
So 2 chances to score a touchdown in the red zone already. They came up short. Now it's 3rd and goal. Keep it on the ground, trying to power in for the touchdown. And he runs it into the end zone. Touchdown, Pirates. Well, this college football playoff game is all tied up, and Kirk, it's beginning to feel a little bit like a shootout.
Yeah, it is. It's a battle of the offenses. Both these teams right now executing flawlessly, and they're doing so with such high stakes, answering one score with another. Neither team is backing up 1 inch.
Stop at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there. Here comes the Maryland offense back on the field. Let's see how this quarterback responds. Remember, an interception on the very first play of the last possession. Brought down after a 7-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 3.
I tell you, to be able to pick up a nice gain like that, those offensive linemen have to sustain their blocks. Gave them a chance at a really nice gain.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down. A new set of downs after that completion. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Nice throw, caught for a completion. They stop him at the 47, but that's enough for a first down. And the offense will call a timeout. That's their 2nd of the half. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. It's a short completion to the big tight end. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. Some confusion on the snap count. A false start cost them 5 yards.
False start.
Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. 2nd down play coming up. Looking to throw yet again. Going for a big play downfield. Tried to go very deep there. Good effort. But now it's 3rd down.
Oh, my gosh. They almost came up with another interception. They had a pick on the last drive. They're doing such a good job of baiting this quarterback into throwing the ball into coverage and then making a play on the ball. Let's see if they can keep this going.
Trying to extend the play. Breaks loose at the 40. He'll avoid the big hit with the slide.
Well, Chris, that's a great example of why we see these college football coaches bringing in baseball coaches to teach these quarterbacks how to slide in key situations. You want to protect your franchise guy? Make sure he doesn't get hurt. That's exactly what he did on that play. A perfect slide to avoid the big hit and then pick up the first down.
Here's the 2nd down play. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Bringing pressure. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball. So the decision is to not go for it, but settle for 3. Here comes the field goal team. And he's got it from 47 yards away, showing off the deep range. So they settled for 3, and now the kickoff. We'll see if the opposing offense has enough time to answer before halftime. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback. They'll start at the 25. So the East Carolina offense back on the field now. Backed up this close to their end zone in the final minute. Let's say they just decide to take care of the football and look toward the second half. And he breaks the tackle on the way to a solid gain there. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. Looking to throw. It's Dowdell. Pass complete on the crosser. Offense stops the clock with their 2nd timeout to talk strategy. First down here for this offense. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. Using his legs on the scramble. He'll avoid the tackle there with a slide. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play. Second down after that previous play.
Chris, watch him work through his progressions here. Finds the first and the second option aren't there. By the third option, he's got to pull it down and try to pick up some positive yards, which he did, and then he slides down to avoid the big hit.
So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. On third and short, they'll try to throw for it here. And he decides to just throw it away. That's going to bring up fourth down now. The Pirates will line up to punt it away. And that punt will just bounce out of bounds, so no return. Looks like one more play here before halftime. First down, looking to throw the football. Here's a shot toward the right sideline. And it's incomplete. They tried a desperation pass there as time runs out in the first half. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. And the Terrapins will kick this away to begin the second half. The kickoff, a little too hot to handle, goes through the end zone for a touchback. East Carolina's offense heads back out on the field now. First play of the second half, and keep it on the ground. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. The Pirates will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. Looking downfield, it's Dowdell. He stopped just short of that first down marker, inches away from it. Crucial third down play after that completion. Off play action, he's looking to throw. And he lofts it deep over the middle. Catch is made down the middle. An explosive play, moves the ball across midfield. They'll spot it at the 38.
You know, a lot of times college quarterbacks, they're more comfortable working to the outside. Here's an example of a quarterback with a full field read, and he hits a big play in the middle.
And they try the middle, but stuck for no gain. No huddle here for the offense. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
The defense will wrap him up after a 7-yard gain. It'll bring up fourth down. The Pirates will come to the line looking to keep the drive going on fourth down. Oh, they've stopped him short. What a fourth down play, and they will take over on downs now. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Keeping it on the ground here. They tackle him right at the 35-yard line.
Well, much like what we saw in the first half, Chris, in his playoff game, no adjustments. Go right back to giving his running back the football. He's had a monster day and continues to get positive yards.
They look to throw it here on second down, and he lobs it deep down the middle. And that deep shot is caught for a big gain. No stopping, and takes it all the way. Touchdown, Terrapins.
Well, that's a well-oiled machine right there. Everyone on this offense has been a star in their roles. When they're rolling like this, it results in quick and positive results.
And the extra point was up and good. Kickoff team on the field getting set now. Fields it just outside the goal line. And the coverage team ends it in and brings him down. So the East Carolina offense back on the field now. The last possession, they passed on a field goal attempt, but got stopped on fourth down. Let's see how they play this one. They'll tackle him out across the 20. Offense cranking up the tempo now. No huddle. It's a quarterback keeper. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Third down. This offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. To throw, it's Dowdell. Quick throw over the middle. Oh, the pass is picked off. Tackled after a short return to the 23. Nice play by this defense.
Well, this defense has been great the entire football game here. They knew they had a lot of pressure on them in the playoff. They stepped up and played well all game long, and now they get a critical interception here late in this game.
They bring them down at the 7. The offense set up now with a 1st and goal. The Terrapins will line up now. It's 1st and goal. They'll try to run it in on 1st and goal. He's swarmed by the defense. 2nd down and goal upcoming. We'll try to run it with the option. Pitch to the back. Fights his way in for the score. Touchdown, Terrapins. Well, they began with great field position, and that didn't take long at all, Kurt.
Well, that's how you take advantage of an opportunity. Your defense sets you up in great field position. You're not looking for a field goal. You're looking for a touchdown. Give the credit to this offense for being aggressive and punching it in.
They'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. The kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away. And he takes this from inside the 5. And the returner will be brought down. East Carolina's offense heads back out onto the field now. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. The Pirates hustle to the line to crank up the tempo. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. And he pulls in the catch. And it's good for a 1st down to the 36. Another chunk play. This offense is really clicking.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the 1st down in the process.
They'll try and run it. Here's the running back. Solid gain, moves the ball to the 43.
Man, you know, the back gets a lot of the attention here, and he's a good back. I love to see that offensive line win the battle of the line of scrimmage.
Now it's 2nd down here. The back's got it again. And just a short gain this time. They're able to get him down. Offense looking to keep the drive going here. 3rd and short now from the 44. The offense with some pre-snap eye candy. Going to pick up the 3rd and short through the air. Got him. He's sacked.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
They'll kick it away here. And it's taken at the 25. Good effort by the return man. They get him down, but that's a solid gain in return. Maryland offense is back out on the field now. They really built momentum in this game. They've been hard to stop. Can the defense make some adjustments, come up with a stop here? First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. The catch is made for a huge pickup. Touchdown, Terrapins. Stretching the lead. This one is getting ugly. So the offense flexing here, and stretching their lead here in the 2nd half.
Now that touchdown gives you a little bit more breathing room, but now it's up to your own defense to help preserve that lead so you can go back out and build onto it in the 2nd half.
He's going to return it from near the goal line. And the coverage team able to bring him down. Fresh set of downs for the offense. 1st down. To throw, it's Dowdell. They pressure him and sack him. He'll be tackled inside the 10. They're back at their own 9-yard line. It's 2nd and long.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
To keep her all the way and a really solid gain. Kirk, this defense was worried about stopping the QB run today.
Yeah, with a guy like this, as a defense, you got to add an extra guy down into the box area because of the threat of his legs. If this offense is smart, run this guy maybe 8 to 10 times a game because it puts so much pressure on the opposing defense. That was a great play.
Crucial 3rd down play coming up. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Got him for a sack. A big play made by one of the senior leaders of this defense. The Pirates will bring a punt team onto the field. Hunter getting a workout here, on for the 5th time today. Can be brought down, but a penalty marker is on the field. Let's see what this is about.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Offense gets a second chance after the roughing the punter penalty. First down, looking to throw the ball. Receiver makes the grab. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
Well, we just continue to see this defense make great plays, especially with their tackling. And the awareness to understand we're in the 4th quarter. You're trying to keep this offense in bounds so they keep that clock moving.
Looking for the tight end, and it's caught.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
High completion sets up an important 3rd down play. Looking to pass. It's Dowdell. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. And they wrap him up, but the gain is good enough for a first down. The Pirates come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Quarterback takes off now, looking to scramble.
How about this by the quarterback? He takes a negative play and turns it into positive yards and slides down before taking a big shot. It's an excellent job of getting down to avoid that big hit.
Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. It's a quick grab. And he's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage. The Pirates are moving quickly down the field. And looking to throw now on 1st down. The QB throws his 3rd pick of the day. Going the other way, can they stop him? Crosses the 10. Touchdown, Terrapins. And the defense adds 6 on the interception return.
Great job here by the defense coming up with yet another play. Boy, they are just pouring it on today, dominating in every phase.
And he knocks the PAT right down the middle.
East Carolina, 14.
Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. So the East Carolina offense back on the field now. They're trying to recover from that last possession. They had things going, but then a pick 6, a devastating play. They got to recover from that right now. And now the ball comes out. A disastrous play from the start. Looks like the offense able to recover it there. So it's 2nd down and long here from the 13. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Wow, that is interception number 4 today for this QB. Touchdown, Terrapins. Wow, what a play, a defensive score. And a pick 6, a monster play by this defense here.
That defender showed a lot of athletic ability there with the ball in his hands. I wouldn't be surprised if the head coach watching that thought about maybe giving him some reps as a returner after that touchdown.
And they tack on the extra point.
East Carolina, 14.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback will start at the 25. East Carolina's offense heads back out onto the field now. It'll be interesting to see if this quarterback can bounce back. He threw a pick 6 in the last possession. Makes the catch. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain. Pass complete for a first down. The offense gets a fresh set of downs. Back to pass. It's Dowdell. Quick throw to the left. Beautiful catch right near the sideline. Gets the foot down.
Well, the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows.
Hold on here a second. The replay booth has signaled they want to take another look at this one. Well, they took a look just to confirm it, but it looks like they got it right on the field. After the review, the play will stand. The offense operating at peak efficiency. They come to the line again. Looking to throw it on first down. The ball is caught. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion. And second down after that completion. quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag, doesn't get it. Brings up third down.
I really feel that this quarterback is rattled. At this point, he's already been sacked a number of times. I think it's affecting his timing with his receivers.
Just gives up on the play, throws it away, and now it's fourth down.
Hey, the good news is here, Chris, they're still in field goal range, and they didn't cost themselves any points. But they could have more. Got to be thinking about going for this on 4th and short.
It looks like no return here as that punt heads out of bounds. First down here. Time for one more play before the clock stops for the 2-minute warning. And they'll keep it on the ground, trying to run some clock. They tackle him about the 14. And that's the 2-minute warning. This offense looking to run out the clock and secure an impressive win here today. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
And the Terrapins will line up on 1st and 10. They're going to run it here. They'll tackle him at the 27.
Just another example of this offense, Chris, doing pretty much whatever they want to do. They've been able to run the football. Offensive lines held their own in pass protection. Quarterbacks had an outstanding day. You add all that up, it's a big reason why they're up by such a wide margin.
They'll change the pre-snap look now. They'll switch it up, looking to throw. And he's going to float this one to the right side. And he throws his 3rd interception of the day. Going the other way, can they catch him? And he steps out after a nice return. What a momentum shifter this could be.
That's the last thing that you could afford to do. Working with the lead in the 4th quarter, I thought it'd be easy throws, high percentage throws, run the football, keep that clock moving. Now you've given your opponent a chance to get back into this game.
They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. Looking downfield, it's Dowdell. Short throw complete to the tight end. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a 1st down. From the gun, he looks for an open man. And that is interception number 5 as the nightmare performance continues. And that turnover will finish the football game. In the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue going forward.
Yeah, more and more pressure will grow as this team continues to win football games, but you and I have been around this team all year long. So impressed with the emotions and how they're able to contain themselves, stay focused on the task at hand. They did that again today. They advance. Cannot wait to watch and see what they can do next week.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. From Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another